Right, evening everyone, hopefully everyone's all well. Let's flick that over, I think I'm on the right screen, there we go. Welcome back everyone to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We are on the Nahverkehr Dresden route today, which actually released, well, it's actually available now for everyone, Steam, Epic, Xbox and PlayStation. You can get it now. Obviously you can get it for £24.99 separately, or if you've got the season ticket, which is probably the better option to go for, it's also available now. Obviously, if you've already got it, it'll be free of charge. Obviously, £35 for the season ticket. Anyway, we've got Lage, Jet, Miller, Ron, John, Russian Dog, Brandon, Corey. How is everybody doing? Obviously, it should be running better than the PC as well. It's on my PlayStation 5, so should run better. Hello Neil, hello Heiko. But yeah, literally just loaded up the game, just downloaded it. Let's get straight into it. So it might make us do the introduction. Yeah, it's going to make us do the introduction. So we'll do that again for anyone who's new here to the route. Cool. Welcome to Nahverkehr Dresden. Hello Transport Shopper 2 and hello Rob, how are you both doing? Here we are, Dresden, have to ban off.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly
I love the smoke from the chimney coming up in the background, that's brilliant. You're back crashing trains at Eastbourne this time? Oh god, King Carrot. Good to hear, Corey.
Some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience.
Lovely. Got to look up there. Obviously, this is designed really for new players, these introductions. You know, looking around and all that sort of stuff. No, don't want to do that. Hello, Mark, how are you? Yeah, it's brilliant, Rob, isn't it? Let's get that. Doing well, good to hear, Neil.
This is one of many interactives to be displayed.
The one, Ocean Network Express one, sim model trains. On the intro for the show, it does crash for me. Oh, well, let's hope that doesn't happen on our one today. Yeah, I'm good, Daniel, how are you? Let's get over here. Follow the markers to the platform. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it, Heiko, Dresden, Hotban off Glorious Station. What is actually on the roof, though? It's almost like it's one of those sort of event tents where you sort of get the metal framework and there's just sort of a sheet over the top of it. It almost does look like that, doesn't it? I'm guessing it is. I don't know what is on the roof. It does literally look like a sheet, doesn't it? One of those sort of events or whatnot. It could be that, maybe. But no, it's probably wood or something, maybe? Wooden? Metal? Concrete? I don't know. Best German route so far. Awesome Russian Dog. Plans to give Rainham a visit next. So yeah, I think Deutsche Bahn. Well, I think VVO is like a sub company of DB, a bit like Mitteldeutschland, I think. As yet, it is its own sort of separate entity. Anyway, let's get into here. Evening, Natalie. How have you been enjoying Dresden? Oh, there's Matt. I've been loving it, Natalie. It's been brilliant so far. Yeah, really, really good. Lots and lots of variety and a lot to do as well. Hello, 40 Crypta. I don't know, I wonder what the roof is made of. I'm guessing it could be wood, maybe. When the sun's going through it, so no, maybe it is actually. What do you call it? Just the canopy stuff you find at sort of events. It must be that sort of stuff. I mean, maybe the original station got destroyed in the war or something, because I know Dresden did get hit quite bad. So maybe, yeah, this is sort of the replacement. It looks like tent sheet. Yeah, that's the thing, tent sheet. Let's pause that. Canvas or something, yeah. But yeah, how you doing, Natalie? Hopefully you're all well. Well, yeah, can we get some highs in the chat for Natalie?
A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do the intro. Usually getting a trophy for it. And then we'll do a service. I'm a bit sad that these station monitors don't work. This is the introduction 40 Crypta. In service mode they'll work.
An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions.
There you go. Continue.
This is the power display.
Cool.
A number will indicate the position the power control is in.
Hello, Madman, how you doing? Still no updates yet on the Road Truck Simulator, as I've been on that game every day since I downloaded it. Thanks from Mark. I see. Yeah, hopefully it will be on soon, but I don't know.
These are the brake indicators. They
They're
show
not
the status
Toptronics are
of various
planning.
brake systems, allowing
Good to hear,
for
Natalie.
management of them.
Good to hear. Right. Track ahead's clear.
In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature
Yeah, this is the
indications of
introduction.
approaching and a countdown distance to when they
So
will
it's designed for new players, and even, you know, people who have already played it, just to know
Some
what
of
to do on the
these
route and that
displays
sort of
can be
stuff.
hidden via the settings menu for a more
I suppose
challenging
maybe
experience.
quite a few people might, well, say, probably me when I was younger, I probably
This
would
train is
have,
ready to go. Push the indicated handle forwards to
yeah,
get moving.
I probably would have got, say, TS, but then only played the Brighton main line. So I would have missed the other tutorials. So that's sort of what this is for, the introduction. Evening, Daniel and Liam, how are you both? I really like this route a lot better than last night. Awesome. Yeah, we'll have to do some sort of early morning service. That'd be cool to see. Off we go. Oh, blimey, yeah, King Carrot, mate. Right, off we go.
The Riesa to Dresden main line runs for roughly 80 kilometres and runs both express and mainline passenger services.
Yeah, there's plenty to
as
do
well
on
as a
this
variety
route,
of freight
plenty.
from the local industries.
And also, the Meissen branch is going to be actually coming to the route, but that's going to be slightly after launch. So the route's even, well, the route's massive as it is, but there's going to be even more. It's brilliant. Hello, Gaming Room, how are you? I'm pretty sure we get up here and it says, let's see what else there is to offer, and then got the collectibles and all the bits and bobs. There's a 363 down there, looking very smart, and I actually probably do prefer that one to the DB red one. It's smart, the blue and the cream. Cool. Yeah, very busy around here.
Train
Exterior camera.
allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views.
But yeah, this is available now. Obviously, £24.99 if you just want to buy it separately. Or what I would recommend is getting the season ticket, because then, as all the other routes release, well, 3 routes, so Boston Sprint you'll get, Nahverkehr Dresden as it's out, and also the Brighton Main Line when that comes out, you'll get all 3 routes for £35. But yeah, it's available now on all platforms. Yeah, good to see you, Gamer. I'm good. Hello, Alex. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it, Natalie? Just, I know, it looks really clean
We've only
and
explored a
different.
small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to
The
enjoy.
blue and cream just fits really well.
Welcome to Dresden in eastern Germany.
Lovely, Daniel, mate.
Saxony on the
Well, I got my
Experience
chocolate
of
orange with me.
operations
There it is.
expanding out
Bit of
the
fuel.
iconic Dresden hub barn,
Healthy.
with commuters and international travellers converging
Definitely
to
Russian
make
dog, yeah.
a bustle mix of
Well, there's just so much you can do on this route.
intercity
Um,
traffic. Along the way,
and it's
we
sort of,
go
yeah,
through
there's lots of areas to go. The Grossenheim branch, the fast line, the slow line. Obviously, the Meissen branch will be coming in the future. It's just so much to do. And so, you know, different ways you can go, and it's brilliant. And good variety of speeds as well. Obviously, fast line, about 160, slow line 120. It's just a lot to do. Right, let's go to the main menu. We're not going to do the tutorials, well, yeah, I've already driven the trains before, so. But yeah, let's have a look at what there is to do. Obviously, this might be your first time seeing it. So you get 11 journey chapters. The basics, settling in, double-edged, peak time, mixed bag, talented, multi-talented. Obviously, that's probably a 6-car talent 2-1. Fast track, master of all, a change of pace, and pulling your weight. So a lot to do on here. How the police... Oh, blimey, King Carrot. Is that Train Sim World 2? I've got the first one, a Train Simulator. This is Train Sim World 2, Marks. This is the more up-to-date one. Obviously, Train Sim World 2020 doesn't get updates or DLC anymore, so this is the one you want to have. Oh, I see. You won't believe I watched a Year 7 fall down the stairs on the bus. Oh, look at here, Russian dog. How do you turn the lights on in the Class 146? Well, if we go in it, I'll be able to show you, but it should be on the front panel on the passenger lights. But make sure the train line power's on. Yes, definitely no. Anyway, let's go to the scenarios. 6 scenarios, so one more than the usual 5, I believe. Pedestrian predicament, there and back again, follow the leader, towing the line, chemical plant zone, and wrong road. But we're going to stick to service mode. That's sort of the one I like the most. Hello, Sam. I'm good. How are you? But obviously at some point you will see the scenarios. Any timetable? It might be the slightly different ones. Yeah, it might actually. Yeah, this must be the new one, and that's the old one. That you can notice the difference in the headlights there. So I'm guessing that's the main Spec Art Barn 146. So if we want to go in the new one. and probably same for this one as well, obviously being the Rheinroth Austin one. Yeah, that's the difference between them. There's a bug on the introduction. Yeah, LaserJet said it crashed when, but he tried to do the introduction. I'm sure it'll get sorted. Obviously, do report it in to DTG. But yeah, there's a lot of trains on this route. Obviously, the ones you'll get, obviously if you don't have any other DLC, fair enough, use it. Yeah, that's a good mark. You get the 185.5, you get the 146.2, the Talent 2, the 363, the 101, but the 101 you only get it if you have Hopstrecker Rheinruhr and obviously the 101. The 406 is actually a substitution for the Ice T, so that's what they said. It would be nice, fitting some ice services. So that's why we've got the 406 there. Obviously, everyone owns the Schnell Fast Strecker route. Obviously, it's one of the base routes, so everyone will have that. You get the 143, which obviously you can see it's got its variant. Obviously, I've got Resealed Nord, so that's why it's got the slightly older one there, which is cool. You get the Dostos, obviously the VVO Dresden ones. Hello, Tizer, how are you? Oh, I see King Carrot. Oh, I see Rom. Oh, I'm not sure, mate. We do report that in. And obviously the 112 and the BR182 are separate DLC, obviously which have substituted from the other routes. Anyway, I think today we're going to do the question that's currently been investigated, but if you could submit a ticket, yeah, that'd be brilliant, Rom. What Natalie said. Let's go. What did we not go in last time? Yesterday we did the 406, didn't we? The 406 and the Talent 2. So let's focus on the Dosto and the 143 tonight. Oh, no, we'll do a freight service as well. We'll do freight service and a service in the 143, because I'm going to see the Dosto as well. So let's go on the 143. We'll be going probably until probably 7:30ish. Yeah, 7:30ish. Let's do that service. The Coswig to Dresden service. That'll be an S-Bahn service, so we didn't do that yesterday, so good to do. And we'll do it fairly early in the morning, so we can see. I think the first one is this one. So yeah, we'll do this one, then we can sort of see a little bit of the lighting. Yeah, let's do that. So Coswig to Dresden. No, it says Dresden to Coswig. I don't know, one of the two. No, it is Coswig to Dresden. Yeah. Let's go. Just finished watching your stream from yesterday. The reasons McDonald's has a shortage of items like milkshakes is due to a severe shortage of lorry drivers. Yeah, I went in there, it just wasn't on there. I was like, where's the milkshake? Good to hear, Davidoff. I'm good. Press control circle. I don't know. Oh, there's a collectible. Let's get that. Not too sure about that one. Let's quickly come out of there quick. That could be an issue. So I'll screenshot that and then submit my tickets. Anyway, let's go into another one. So we'll do timetable 143. And we'll do a slightly later one. And let's do that one. Coswig to Dresden 8:24. You spawned in at Riesa with a train while starting an S1 service using a DVBR 146.2. Oh. That might have just been what we got. Oh, that's a cool screenshot. Oh, so that's the other 363. When is the member stream? Sunday. Sunday's the member stream. Anyway, here we are. We're in the 143 now. Let's get the doors open. Which rush hour route do you like the most? Boston or Dresden? Well, they're both brilliant routes. I don't know. It's a really tough decision. Obviously, the thing I like about Boston is obviously the high-speed ACS action. Let's quickly just get this set up, and then we can say the rest. Yeah, it's a tough decision. Obviously, the F40, the Boston sort of rush, and it's brilliant. But then this route's just as brilliant with sort of the S1, the S-Bahn services, the Regional Express, the slow, the fast line. It's a tough decision. I would think I'd say I prefer. It is tough. It's a really tough one. Let's quickly get the PZB on quick. What route do I prefer more? Riesa Dresden or Boston Sprinter? It's really tough. Hello, Mr. Quicko. I'm gonna say. Right, let's set that up in a second. Let's quickly get that off. It's really. I'm just trying to think. Like all the sort of pros and cons, the ones I prefer, and I'm gonna say I prefer. I've probably said this a few times. It's really tough, really tough. I'm gonna say reset to Dresden. But no, then I want to say Boston Sprint. It's really tough. If it helps, I don't know myself. It's really tough. Hello, Pivers. How you doing, mate? Whoa, we're about to get a... Yeah, we're about to get that. It accelerates really quick, this thing now, so it's I'm not used to that. I wouldn't say this happens to everyone. It's fine. Did I pick the old one for free? I think I did. I think I picked the old one. Did I pick the old one? Yeah, I picked the old one for free. Let's quickly come out of that quick, and we'll pick obviously the new one. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. I don't have a favourite. It's really tough, as they're both just brilliant in different ways. Timetable. Let's do that again. Let's pick the newer one though. Yeah, I think I was on the old one last time. That must be the new one there, because you can see the destination board thing showing up. Yeah, we're going this one, and we'll do. Oh, we've got different ones now actually. Okay, so yeah, no, have we got different ones? I don't know. Let's do that one actually. Dresden to Grossenhain. No, we'll do an S-Bahn service. I did say we would. Hey, let's do that. When driving the 146, which version do you want to choose? We'll do the newer one. Whereas the PZB stuff on the 363, it's, I believe, sort of up on the cab, sort of in the middle between the window. Here's the new one. After Mr. Talk a lot. So yeah, this one has the brake key and all that. Obviously, this is completely overhauled to the old one, which we just went in by accident. Let's get the doors unlocked. I'll have to ask you again after the Brighton main line. Yeah, there might be a bit of a biased decision about the Brighton main line, but yeah, I reckon already that would be my favourite. Just as, yeah, I literally do see it pretty much every day in real life. Let's get that on. There you go. But yeah, we're going from Coswig, which is sort of a fairly major station where a lot of the S-Bahn services sort of go off on their own places. The regional express obviously continue up the slow line. Let's quickly set that to forward, and I think we are ready to go. Yeah, let's set that to 40, because I think that's ready to go. And let's set the destination. I'm probably pressing the wrong thing, aren't I? Oh, there you go, it's already on. Dresden, Freiburger Strasse. Why are we not going? Why not release the brakes? No, I have released the brakes. There you go, that's better. It likes me now. I had trouble stopping the BR143 accurately in the introduction. The way you operate it is different from the other ignored and 112 from Lübeck. Ah. Yeah, good tip, Pivers, I'm good. How do you tell the difference? Well, the one that looks better, sort of, the headlights, that's quite a good way to identify which one's which. The ones with the sort of better looking headlights, that would be the new one. And with the 143, sort of look at the destination board at the front on the menu. Oh, blimey, Mr. Quicko. Let's get that up. Let's unrelease ourselves, like we didn't last time. There we go. So we can now go above 45. So let's get that up. It's not too far to Raid Bowl. But yeah, how is everyone getting on with the route? Obviously, if you do have any issues with it, or any bugs you found, I'll get a link in a second for the dovetailgames.caco support system, where you can submit a ticket, and yeah, explain what the problem is. It'll be on Sunday, Davidoff. Yeah, I'm not doing the member stream on Saturday, as I've got a few more videos premiering on Saturday as part of sort of a US day, so I'm sure you know what the date is. This is the DBBR 143. We've got 1.2 kilometres to Raid Bull Zitterwick. I quite love Raid Bull Osto because you've sort of got the heritage line next, which is quite cool. Right, we probably want to start slowing down. Right, come on train, start slowing down, just a tad more would be nice. Yes, we're coming up to the station. See, the 143 doesn't do a lot of the, hello Natalia, how are you? Hi, I'm bye, see ya. Yeah, the 143 doesn't do a lot of the S-Bahn services because it's quite old, it doesn't have the best acceleration, so the 146 suits it much better. Oh, let's quickly turn off that as well. I think I've still got the stop marker blocks on. There we go. Hello, Puhus. Is it out? It is out, yes. Yeah, the route is out. Should be out on all platforms now. Obviously, if you've had your console on all day, maybe turn it off and turn it back on again. And it can sort of reset it all. But yeah, it should, well, it is out. It is out now. Yeah, the PCB activation switches, I believe on the 363 are sort of, just imagine this is the 363, you've got the windows in the middle, it would be here somewhere. There's like a little PCB box, and I believe there's a switch on there. Here, hello James, how are you? Yeah, it's brilliant, the 143. So where's this one going? Dresden, isn't it? Yeah, it says Dresden on there. Doesn't seem to be showing up on this bit. Let's quickly have a look. Does that change it? There we go. S1. And let me quickly take a screenshot there. There we go. Right, let's get the door shut. Obviously, yeah, what I'm doing, obviously, take a screenshot of the issue, and then send it over to DTG, explain what the issue is, and then it will be obviously be sorted. Right, Red Bull Caution Broder next. Wait for the brakes to come off. Actually, still got that one on as well, and then we'll be off. But yeah, this train isn't the most suitable for S-Bahn services. That's why it has a fairly minor appearance in the S-Bahn timetable. As this one is better, sort of, you know, regional express services. When does the Brighton main line come in? No clue, James. When it's ready to release. Yeah, off we go. Look at that. Oh, that is a screenshot. So the next gen version, all the detail comes out. It's brilliant. Let's get that one as well. I may try this route this evening when I get home from work. I've been enjoying the Boston route. Awesome pivers. Well, I don't know if you did hear me. It's really tough to say what route I prefer, Boston or this one, as they're both really good. So I'm sure once you get on air, you'll be stuck on air as well. Hello AC, that's a good King Carrot. Thanks for coming in, mate. The Eastbourne crash was fun. Oh god. I wish everyone luck on that train. Yeah, I'm good AC. Think I heard you're back at college. Yeah, well, I've got a really good timetable. I get pretty much a full day weekend, so obviously we'll be streaming obviously on, well, a fair bit, well, on Monday and Fridays. So here's one of the ICE services. Yeah, it was a couple of sort of long days to sort of get it started. So on certain days there may only be one stream, but then on others there'd be 2 or 3. So I think on a Tuesday and Thursday there'll only be 1 stream, but the rest of the days there'll be 2 or 3. So there's not really a big difference. Fair enough there, Fast. Oh, hello, there, you got a Talent 2 whizzing by there. Awesome, that was a 6-car one. Yeah, Natalie did, oh god, Natalie did sort of point that out. She would ask me again when the BML's out. But that's me being biased, you know. That was a good stop, you know, in the end. And yeah, I'm trying to build up my screenshot collection. There you go. That's a good peep, mate. Evening, Kobe, how are you? What is the longest day you can get in college? Well, obviously it varies of what college you go to. But I think my one's 9:30 to 5 on just a couple of days. So, which obviously Tuesday and Thursday. Right, brakes are coming off. The best route yet, I think that's great on PS5. It's brilliant, isn't it, Andrew? We should have actually done it in autumn. We did it sort of in September, so it's still sort of summer. But yeah, we'll do the next service in autumn, which I really want to do a freight service next, so we can see the new one containers, which is really, really smart. Right, let's go. Yeah, hopefully we're well, Pete. Well, some of the time, AC, I'll prioritise it. Yeah, that would be cool, Mr. Talkalot, on another Rush Hour game. Well, there's not another Rush Hour game. Rush Hour is a DLC, so you're not going to get, I suppose, another fourth Rush Hour route or something like that. Well, you never know, but Rush Hour is obviously its own pack, its own DLC. Awesome, Pete. Well, that's not too far. Let's turn that off now, the AFB. You're liking this route compared to Boston, looking forward to the BML, awesome Neil. Obviously, yeah, as a lot of people know, the BML is my local main line. When I see it most days, been on it the most, and so yeah, probably a bit biased when that comes out. I see, Pete. Yeah, I've had one last few days. Well, it's gone now, but I mean, it seems like the world's forgotten about. Well, at least at college, everyone's forgotten about COVID. It's like a quarter of the people wear masks. Silly. Talent 2 Regional Express 50 to Dresden at the moment. Awesome, Kobe. So yeah, I've probably picked something up from one of those. 300 metres. We're on about a minute late, but that's all good. Here we are, Raid Bull, Rheintrauben. I think the next one's Rheinbull Ost, which is, not Rheinbull, Raid Bull Ost, which is quite a cool station. It has the sort of heritage line next to it, which we did actually look up before. It was like Raid Bull Valley Railway or something. What is it, Davidoff? I see you for angry emojis, but why is that? If I'm missing your comment, then it's going quite quick, the chat, so... When are you next doing Bus Sim 21? I was thinking about doing it tonight. Might do it tonight, although I do prioritise TSW over Bus Sim 21, as obviously I prefer TSW over Bus Sim 21. But yeah, maybe tonight, but yeah, it will be tomorrow. Actually, yeah, the main game on the channel is TSW, so if I don't have a lot of time in an evening, it will always be TSW. Love the new Dostos though. It's just weird seeing S-Bahn on a Dosto, because when I think of Dostos, I think Regional Express, fast. Yes, this is... I mean, apparently this S-Bahn is the only one which is primarily... Oh, there's the PS5 doing its usual. Wireless control batteries low. Awesome, Neil. I think the first TS route I got for TS was the... Well, it came with TS 2015. And it was the East Coast Main Line South. But then, only a few hours after that, I then got the BML. Let's go. I feel like the talent is different because it only has one step instead of a high and low one. Does it only have 2 ramps? No, 1 ramp. For people that have forgotten, can you explain the basics of PZB? Well, what do you want to know, Pete? I mean, I suppose when you first turn PZB on, obviously you do need to release yourself before you go above 45 kilometers an hour, otherwise it will come to a stop. Unless you travel over, I think, 700 meters, and it will just automatically unrelease itself, as I guess it knows it's safe. Let me turn itself off. I haven't yet, AC. Just bad. And obviously when you go past the signal, Pete, acknowledge the signal. See if it's a cautionary signal. And if you get a 1000 hertz magnet for passenger trains, which I'm guessing is probably the primary one, obviously you need to come down to 85 kilometers an hour within 23 seconds. And obviously by the next signal, be down to, by the next main signal-ish, be down to 45. Do you think the Sheerness branch on Southeastern High Speed? Well, I did that today on TS, so that wasn't TSW. British Ace. Oh, and do you think they'll add it on TSW? Well, at the moment, DTG have no plans for route extensions, so I don't know. I suppose not for now. Getting near the main line with the slow line's awesome. No need to be sorry, Davidoff, mate. Yeah, no need to be sorry. If I just don't see the comment, just pop it again until I do see it. Or pop it again and again until I do see it, mate. Oh, awesome, Neil. Yeah, I'm trying to get Sherman Hill and the Horseshoe Curve, and then we can obviously do some sort of preview for the TSW one. I have actually got the Cornish main line now, so tomorrow, yes, tomorrow you'll see the Cornish main line from me. I'll probably do it, mid-afternoon, so I know a lot of people will be at school, at work. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do the Cornish main line, bus sim and TSW most likely. Is there any other common magnets? Well, there's the 1000, there's the 500 hertz, and yeah, you wouldn't see the 2000 hertz one, as obviously that's when you go past the red light. So yeah, possibly U-Bahn. Hello Jaffa. Hello Dave, how are you as well? Do you know when the Brighton main line will be out? No clue. Hello Kearney. It's awesome Kearney. Yeah, I'm good, Jaffa. They seem to be adding a branch line to this. Well, think of that as more, I know it is sort of a route extension, but think of it more as a preserved core update going in and just adding a few more bits to the route. That's pretty much what it is. But looking forward to that. So yes, it does sort of count as a route extension, but then not at the same time. It's more of just a sort of update. It's brilliant, isn't it, Russian Dog? Right, let's get going. Dresden Tricore. Let's go. Did you hear that Southwestern Railway trains on the 158 and 159, they're going hybrid? I didn't know, but I suppose that's probably a good move. What speeds does I believe 500 hertz you can cross at 65 kilometers an hour, but most of them are obviously in front of a red light, so obviously I think it's 150 meters before the red light, you need to be going at 25 kilometers an hour or below 25 kilometers an hour. So yeah, you can pass over 500 hertz at 65, but if there's a red, you need to be down to 25, I believe. I'm not the best with PZB, but I know the sort of basics and all that sort of stuff. Good to hear, Dave. But yeah, who's got the route and how's everyone getting on with it? But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do the Cornish main line on TS, which will give you an insight into Rivet Games' West Cornwall local line, which is going to be going between Penzance and St Austell. So we'll pretty much do that tomorrow on TS, which is a Just Trains route. Do you know any other trains on this route that has the speed limiter system? The AFB, I'm guessing it's the AFB. Well, this one has AFB/throttle to it, so this, yeah, I suppose says AFB. Obviously the ICE, the Dostos don't, the 146 does, a fair few do. Oh, unless you're on about LZB, yeah, you might be on about LZB, sort of keeping you at the right speed and you don't really have to do much. No, not on this route. I mean, the trains have it, but it doesn't work on the route. You said it correctly. What, Penzance? Awesome, Davidoff. Yeah, pretty much AC. They're the ones you'll see the most. And obviously if there's a red light coming up, then you'll... Don't stop yet, train. Oh wait, don't stop. You need to go a little bit more forward. Can't be stopping here. But yeah, we're going to do a freight service next. Yeah, that's the Yeah, Neil's put it there. Well, it's a hybrid, sort of like both, innit? Sort of, it can do multiple things at once. I suppose that's a good way of putting it. I guess, like a hybrid train could run in electric, and it could move over to diesel, and then maybe it could even move over to hydrogen power. I don't know, that sort of thing. So I suppose they're making the 159s, so then they might be able to run on electric as well. Maybe, I suppose third rail. Did we actually go to Brighton from London Victoria? Well, when the Brighton Main Line comes out on this, yes, it is Brighton to Victoria with the 387 and the 377. Right, let's go on Dresden Pischen next. Wait for the brakes to come off. Obviously, yeah, we are running a little bit late, but it's the 143. It's not the fastest of things. I mean, top speed's 120. Awesome, 3 on 3. Let's go. But yeah, there is a sort of, almost like a rapid transit on this route. Obviously, this is East Germany. I'm fairly close to, I believe, to Leipzig. We're not far. But yeah, fairly similar sort of designs to, rapid transit stuff. There's the chimney over there. That's Dresden Hauptbahnhof pretty much over there. Or close enough to it. So that's where we're going. But you can actually see the scenery pretty far on here, actually. Really far. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Pete? I mean, 363, 185, 146, 143, ice, 101. There's a lot on the route. Awesome, Mr. Quicko. And obviously, if, say you're new to the game and you get Russilk Nord and you get the 143 and the 185, you might say, oh, there's not really a lot on this route in terms of variety of trains. DLC would then layer stuff on. Especially German routes as well. Obviously, as it's all sort of standard, obviously one big company, DB, a lot layers onto each route. So when will it be out? I'm looking forward to playing it. There's no date yet for the Brighton Main Line, Dave. Yeah, no date yet. Here we are. But yeah, we're going to go in a freight service next. Well, drive a freight service. And then we'll probably be done. Actually, we might do a little bit more after that. Here we are. But yeah, I must say actually, big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a code for Rush Hour on PC and the PlayStation. Which, yeah, big thanks. It is, yes, LaserJet. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I think it's Dresden Biosplatz next, which is like very close to Dresden Neustadt, so sort of where all the lines meet up. I don't know, Dave. Yeah, not too sure. I mean, they have said the Brighton Main Line will release slightly longer than between Boston Sprinter and Riesa Dresden, which was, well, Boston came out the 19th of August, so that would be sort of 3 weeks, a 3-week gap between the routes. But they have said the Brighton Main Line will be slightly longer, so. There you go, let's get that up. I should put that to 70 actually. Also enjoyed the realism, being held at a red light for close to 10 minutes. Yes, Pete. There was actually a service we did on one of the videos. And yeah, we were stuck at, I believe it was the next signal. Or the signal after that for about 10 minutes or so. Hello Glenn, how are you? Hi. Let's go, we got a 70 here. But yeah, a lot to do on this route. So yeah, it's not too far to Dresden Biosplatz, which yeah, is the next station, 8:45. And I believe it was actually less than a kilometre from that one. So it's not far from this next marker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start coasting it. Planners in the house, all rise. Yes, Sifa, I've got it, alright? I've got it. And it seems that we do have a red light here as well, so we might have to wait for a little while as we wait for other trains to go about. Yeah, possibly, yeah, Neil. Oh, fair enough, AC. Waiting for my train to go, fair enough. Look at this though, look at the scenery. There's something about the scenery here in Dresden. I mean, you can see a lot further, a lot clearer as well. I suppose this is the next gen version. But I do feel the scenery is, there's more of it. In terms of how far off, the side of the tracks it goes. I mean, that's like the whole city, pretty much. And you see much further as well. Much further. I'm pretty certain you can see Dresden Hauptbahnhof station over there, I think. Now there's Dresden Neustadt there. You can see really far. Right, better get in as we're coming up to the station. Have you seen the blue ticket scanning machines? What's a blue ticket? Oh, I'm guessing you mean on this route some sort of entry device. No, I haven't seen them. Yeah, quite a cool station this one, obviously. Probably quite a good place to watch trains go by as they sort of make their way out of Dresden. Well, most stations are. Hello, Shandog, your Wi-Fi crashed. That's annoying. Here we are. Let's do the doors. VVO. Yeah, could do Godfred, but obviously we've got Boston Sprinter and Reeser to Dresden to enjoy. So, oh, here's the freight service that we get to see the one. They look really fresh, especially the pink writing on the white containers. Look at that. We'll drive for freight service next. Yeah, not a biggest fan of the pink and white writing ones, but the white writing, those ones there, they look really fresh. Right, let's get going. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Pete? The new lighting, it does look damn good. If it looks more like evening to me, fair enough. Hello, train fan, how are you? Actually, we have got a restriction. Well, B's watching us. We do that now, there we go. Just round the corner to Dresden Neustadt. Yeah, I'm good, train fan. The machine, oh, I see. Yeah, it's awesome, innit, John? One I busted in 21 streams yet. Well, yesterday I didn't have any time, and today might be one later. Might be. Now I've said it, most likely, and there'll be one tomorrow as well. Just yesterday I didn't really have any time, so might an update that'll be after the launch of Research Dresden, but it is coming. I haven't, Pete. No, I haven't. Look at that. This came out today, yes, it's out now, Train Fan TV, $24.99 if you're buying it separately. And obviously if you've already got the season ticket, well, the season ticket's obviously $34.99, but if you've got that, then you get Boston Sprinter, Nahverkehr Dresden at the moment, and obviously the BML when it comes out, all for £35. Oh god, Pete. That wasn't yesterday, that was Monday, I think. Monday? Yeah, Monday. Alright, here we are. When is BML coming? How many days? I don't know. I don't know the release of the BML. Here we are. Let's try the 10 times today. Unfortunately, I was wearing shorts. Pivers. Yeah, it's weird to see S-Bahn on the side of Dostos. I know, it's weird. She's so used to just read on it. Right, Dresden Mitte next. Obviously, quite a lot of services do run fast off the Bahnhof after this. But I think of the station as, say, a Munich Pasing. It's sort of just at the edge of Dresden. Well, not at the edge, but getting to the edge. Off we go. Cool. And I know someone's going to ask, is there LZB on this route? No, the top speed is 160. Big red square. It's quite a squarey locomotive. I mean, the 155 is much more like that. It's a nice train, though, the 143, especially obviously since the overhaul. On some signals, there's a lit up S. What is that all about? I don't actually really know. Oh, that's cool seeing that coming in the distance. I reckon that is to do with which line it is. Like when you're coming into Riese, it has an R on the signals. And I guess that's something to do with that. Yeah, it's quite cool coming into Dresden. There's a Dresden Flughafen service, obviously Dresden Airport. Yeah, coming into Dresden. Brilliant coming across it. It's like the gateway to Dresden. Awesome. Did you come to the meetup? Go to the meetup? What meetup? Has there been a rework on the 101? No, there doesn't really need to be a rework on the 101. It's obviously a TSW2 standard DLC, so that's true. It is. Right, Dresden Mitte, here we are. Yeah, it's brilliant, train fan. £24.99 or obviously £34.99 depending on if you want the season ticket for all 3 routes or just this route for £24.99. Yeah, there's a lot of variety on this route. A lot of variety. Lots of trains as well. Another one already coming in. This is sort of the main core section in terms of trains. There's trains all the time on this bit. Cool, here we are. There's obviously 3 car talents on this one. Well, that's not the first time we have seen 3 car talents. We did actually get the 3 car talent 2 on Rapid Transit, which obviously I'm sure some people might not even know about that route. It's quite an old one in the game. But yeah, obviously these are the newer 3 car talent 2s. Cool. Right, ready to go. The wait times at stations are, what, 10 seconds or so? You don't have to wait long. I believe it's hot. Oh, we're going to Freiburger Strasse as well. Okay. Brakes. Release yourself. Numbers, yes, you do need to acknowledge that Russian dog, especially yellow. Yellow star. I see. I get that one. Yes, it did get hit quite badly at a certain time. Yeah, some sort of power station, I think. Played it early on the PS5, definitely on my favourite routes. Awesome, Peter. There's just so much on it. So much on it. Well said, Daniel. Let's get that out. I mean, S-Bahn, Regional Express, Regional Bahn, IC, ICE, Freight. There's so much going on. It's not too far to the next station, just round the corner. And after that, it's Dresden Hauptbahnhof. But yeah, we're going to do a freight service after this. Which will take us to Riese. And yeah, I might be live again later with some Bus Sim 21. Which I know I didn't do it yesterday, I just didn't have any time yesterday. But yeah. I mean, Pete, if you're up for it, could do some multiplayer tonight, mate, if you want. Here we are. Dresden, Freiburg, Strasse. CAC. Hello, Jackie Dory, how are you? Here we are. Oh, I like that. That's not too bad of a screenshot. Everyone getting off and getting on. Cool. But yeah, you don't have to wait long. And I'm already off. Get the door shut. Geschäft the horse. Some sort of online shop or something. Let's get that down. Brakes are coming off. And off we go. Let's go. Up to 80. Although, actually, we'll go to 60. I mean, 60 is coming. 50 is actually coming up, actually. Yeah, Dresden had to ban off next. It's actually been 53. Well, actually, no, I'd say 40 minutes this service. I didn't, Pete. No. Yeah, have you got that issue where it sort of forgets what keybinds you have? Because I had that yesterday, or whenever I last went on it, so it just forgets which ones you've picked. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. Train, do not brake. Keep it going, come on. We can do it. But yeah, this is Dresden Hauptbahnhof station, a lovely station. Evening, Mickey, how are you? And it looks like we're coming on the higher level platforms as well. Or should we mark again? No, yeah, probably the higher level ones. We're coming into. I don't think there's another ramp down now to the lower ones. Another S1 service. Okay, again. Awesome. But yeah, if you are doing an S-Bahn service, I do recommend going in the 146. Actually, yeah, this one is slightly slower. And obviously S-Bahn is quite rapid. Oh, I see, Pete. Yeah, Hauptbahnhof station. Yeah, I think it is sort of a tent, a tent roof sort of on top of this station. As I was saying, maybe the original one was destroyed. At least that's what it sort of seems like. Lovely station though. Yeah, can we try and get up to 40 likes? Helen, you with a bus? Yeah, no worries, Heiko. Thanks, Joe. If you're going Heiko, thanks for coming in, mate. That was a good run, though. Very good run. Yeah, look at that, though. Brilliant. Yeah, a little bit late here. Just a tad. That's a very big tent. But yeah, it has got, look, the sun does go through it, so it is some sort of, what is it called again? Sort of tent liner roof or something like that. Here we are. 37 minutes, not too bad. Anyway, let's go back out to the main menu and let's do a freight service. Cool. Explore. Timetable. 185. Make sure we've got the new one. Which I would think is probably... I don't know, what one is it? That one or that one? What one looks better? I reckon it's probably that one, just because the headlights are sort of brighter. Oh, I see, Pete. I think it's called solar type of thing. Oh, I see. Right, let's do Dresden. Yeah, let's do Dresden to Riesa. There you go. Let's do a slightly later service actually, and we can sort of see the lighting a bit better. Is there any other Dresden Riesa? There's one that late. If we set it to July, it should still be fairly light at that time, or June. Let's go back to that one. Was it Dresden Riesa? Still slightly light. Yeah, let's do that one. Do I do an ice service from Riesa Dresden? Up to you, you're the bus, mate. Yeah, loading back in. That doesn't take long, already in. Oh, that is... Wow. Look at that, that's good. That is really good, actually. Look, it looks real. Right, let's get this sorted. Set that to that. I don't really need the desk light on, let's get that off. But yeah, freight services are really relaxing on this, as there's not really a lot to worry about in terms of speed and all that. Get these bits and bobs on. I think we have got the new one. AFB, we need to get that on. She could be the older one, possibly. But I don't think this one's got a big difference to it. Your TSW takes forever. Oh. So sets it to June. Let's get that to 40. And let's get going. Wow, look at that though. That is a screenshot somehow. If we can get a nice screenshot of the train slowly moving off. It's not brilliant, but... Can we try and get one sort of through the window, or... Yeah, sort of the, look at that. That looks good. Yeah, you have got the new one containers. Oh, I see, Davidoff. It's all good. Yeah, I feel like out of the two one containers, I prefer this one. As that one is just too much pink on that one. But this one is, yeah, it looks very, very clean. Sort of the white background and the pink writing on it. Like it. Let's get that up. Cool. It is the Reimer Austin version you're driving now, which is why you couldn't... Yeah, I was thinking possibly. Just the sounds, I thought we wouldn't have the newer sounds on it. But there's not, I don't think there's a big difference with the Reimer Austin one and this one. So, it's all good. That is brilliant coming out of Dresden, look at that. The sun, brilliant. Let's set that up to 60. Yes, Seafa, there we go. Cool. Just in mid-air next. Yeah, the lighting's brilliant on there as well. You're driving a night on Riesa Dresden, awesome. Hello Lee, how are you, mate? And we've got 50 coming up. I need to acknowledge that. Bring that down. I'll bring it down actually a bit more as well, just in case. Cool. Look at that. That is brilliant. Seafair, yes, go on. Do you like freight trains better or I prefer passenger trains, yeah, passenger trains I prefer. But freight services are quite relaxing, especially on the German routes. Evening, Josh. How are you? Good evening from Sheffield. How you doing? Driving it nice on it. Outstanding route in my opinion. Awesomely. Oh, wonder where that line goes over there. One goes off there. Right, bringing the speed down. We do have a red coming up, which I'm guessing is on that signal gantry over there. So probably waiting for one of those services there in the station, I would imagine. One of those two. Are there any depot services? Yeah, there's a fair few. Put it down. Yes, CFAT. CFAT. Let's get that up. Cool, so it looks like we are following something. I'm sure we won't be following it for long. And it's probably much quicker than our service. But yeah, nice evening service. And look at that, that's awesome. As we make our way out of Dresden. Good to hear, Josh. Acknowledge that. Now, of course, that little sign got in the way. Yeah, awesome. Let's get back in. 60 along here by the looks of things, although we do have a yellow coming up, so. And Intercity 101 just whizzed by me, awesome. Yes, that would have sort of. Cool, let's pop that up. Try and get a screenshot going over the bridge. Over here. Yeah, I'm trying to build. Oh, what's that there? Some sort of temple, temple or something. I don't know. Yenit, something like that. Hello, average YouTuber. How are you? Is that like a casino or something? I don't know. It's brilliant, doesn't it, Josh? I mean, look at that. No, it just got that Seafair. Yeah, Seafair. You're gonna go out. I'm trying to get screenshots here. Yes. No, now another park out will do. Yeah, it does look good coming across the river. Cool, look at that. Seafair, yes. Leave us alone, we're trying to get screenshots. That's the Amex. No, a casino or something. Awesome average YouTuber. Have you been able to apply the overlays from Mastery on PS5? I haven't actually tried it, Lee, but you should be able to, yes. Come on up and address the new stat. Cool. Yeah, fair distance to go on today's service. No, this is the MRC 185. This one. Very smart looking. Taking it nice and slow. Yeah, we are following. So let's have a look. What are we following? What's holding us up? Yeah, Seafair, that service there. Where's that one going? Talent 2 it is. Don't know. Cool if you could take that line there. Wherever that one goes. Let's get that up again. We have got a green now, so that service is up to 160 now, so it shouldn't affect us for the rest of the journey. Oh, see Lee, I'm not too sure, mate, yeah. Do submit a ticket if you can to obviously Dovetail Game Support. Obviously our top speed today is 120. as we are in PZB mode M, I believe. Cool. Let's get that on. I love the sort of church spire in the distance, which is lit up at night. That looks really good. Round we go. 42 people in. Can we try and get up to 40 likes? That would be awesome. I suppose maybe reconnect to Dovetail Live, maybe? That might work. Well, it might be a solution. Yeah, it's brilliantly. It's really good, the route. I mean, look at that coming around there. The sun on there, that's really good. Oh god, average YouTuber. Lovely. I swear that every screenshot you zoom in just looks good. Look at that. Starting to speed up now. Up to 100. Up to 120 now. Let's go. Hello Luca, how are you? It's brilliant, isn't it, Mickey? Obviously this is the next gen version, so pretty much like PC. That does look good. Oh god, average YouTuber. Look at that though. Cool. But yeah, we can start whizzing ahead now. And take it on along the Portsmouth Direct line, I saw on the bypass line that on a road bridge there are metal grates to stop people jumping or from anything hitting the casino, which is cool. Yes. That's up the northern bit, innit, near Grossenheim. Good to hear, Luca. I'm good. How do you do screenshots on the PlayStation 4? Hold down the right analog stick and then hold down on the D-pad. Hello, Magnum. Currently driving a Talent on this route on my Series S. Loving it loads. Awesome. I mean, look at the sun there. Does look good. But yeah, it's fairly straight up to Coswig area. Yeah, it's straight up. And then we go onto the fast line. But yeah, it's pretty much our top speed today up to Riesa. How much is Busting 21 on PS4? It is $44.99. What's it in pounds? But yeah, the lighting is much better. And obviously another thing about this route, it does actually have an autumn enhancement to it, so it does look better in the autumn. How do you use cruise control again? I kind of forgot. If you're on the Talent 2, it's the Tempomat, or press Control R on keyboard. That also works. But if you're on this one, yeah, it's AFB and the little toggle's underneath there, right next to the phone. Yeah, the kilometres will come down fairly quick. What train should I drive? Well, if you've got Reed to Dresden, go for the 185. Do the same service. Is this Raidbull Ost station? Yes, it's Raidbull Ost. That's probably 5 kilometres or so to Coswig, and obviously that's where, well, just before Coswig, then we'll be going onto the fast line. But yeah, how is everyone finding the route? Cool. Let's get a flyby shot. I don't think we have any warning boards coming up. Well, hope not. So we should be alright to get one. You like this 101? Awesome. Sunblind. Here it comes. Driving St Pancras International. Awesome. Oh, the mic fell off again. There you go. that's all good. It always falls off somehow. It's like on fine. There we go. That's all good. Another raidable station. Let's get another flyby shot, as that one was ruined by the mic coming off. Yes, it's brilliantly, isn't it? This will be a better flyby shot. Awesome, look at that. Awesome, Kobe. Lovely, let's get back in. 26 kilometers to Coswig. Stop murdering your mic. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how. But yeah, it's not too far to the fast line now. Awesome average YouTuber. No need for caps, mate, please. It may be very exciting, but yeah. Yeah, what did everyone think of today's video then? Obviously checking out the Sheerness branch. Yeah, what did everyone think of that? Think of that branch. Currently going at 130, awesome average YouTuber. So I'm guessing the A means something fast in Germany, or bypass, or something like that. So I'm pretty sure if it's a letter, it usually is sort of a about what way you're going, I guess. Last 10M, awesome. Right, I got a warning board here, which doesn't really apply to us too much. Says, well, we're at 120, and it wants us to come down simply to 130. You're on bus in 21 in the Scania, awesome. Well, we'll either be on bus in 21 later tonight or tomorrow. Awesome, Lee, it's brilliant, the 363. Yeah, we're coming off of the sort of, well, the mainline bit now and onto the fast one. Oh, I see Russian Doke. Yeah, Pete, I don't know if you did put it before. You up for a bit of Bus Sim 21 multiplayer possibly tonight? Obviously, if not, that's all good. Staying at 120. Cool. The bridge was really, really good. I love the bridge. It would be nice TSW to get that route. Awesome, John. But yeah, now it's very relaxing for the, well, pretty much when you're doing a freight service, it is very relaxing on this route, as the speed pretty much remains at 120 from start to finish. Unless obviously you've got a cautionary signal. But yeah, look at this. Awesome. Oh yes, Pete. I'm not sure. I don't know what time, but it's only really a maybe. But if not, it's all good. But yeah, I don't really know what time. But I don't know if I will do it tonight. Not sure. Definitely tomorrow though. You're in a car for 18. I'm in a car for 185. Awesome, John. You upset PZB. Oh no, what you done? 18.5 kilometers. Floor on it. Awesome, average YouTuber, but don't leave the caps, mate. Yeah, that's a good average. 20 kilometers to Coswig. Whereabouts are we? We are here. So here we actually get really close to the slow line. Actually, we'll see it. About 9.3 kilometers from Riesa when the chemical plant comes into view. It's brilliant, isn't it, Russian Doge? Sort of seeing the big towers and the chemical stuff. Oh, I've seen them with a bus. Cool. Along we go. Yeah, seafood. There we go. Have some of that. But it's just really nice at night, isn't it? Sort of, evening time. Yeah, look at this coming through here. Awesome. But yeah, we should be able to see the slow line very shortly, actually, when we look over to our left. Let's have a look. Moving again. Awesome. Yeah, if we go up onto this view, the slow line is just down there. In a minute we'll get a slightly better view. But yeah, at some points it does get very close. That's like awesome though. Might be slightly harder to see it as is a little bit dark. But the slow line is just there, I believe. Yeah, just there. You can, I think, just about see it down there. Yeah, there it is. There, you've got the station as well. Just there. There's the slow line. Just there. So yeah, very close in some places. You've got a 60 coming up, and I'm going at 139. Blimey, average YouTuber. Prepare for impact. Awesome. Safer. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do Bus Sim 21 TSW and the Cornish Main Line for Train Simulator, which will be cool. Let's see, whereabouts are we now? 15 kilometres, we are here, so we're sort of snaking our way up now. That's what we said on Monday. Oh, Pete. Space launch, oh god. Yeah, that's gonna go very wrong. Average YouTuber, mate. It's Friday tomorrow, so I finished got 2:30. Oh, awesome. Finishing slightly earlier on a Friday. Yeah, look at the sun though, it's brilliant. Well, again, then once we do get to Riesa, that will be it for today's live stream, and I'm not too sure about Bus Sim 20 as it is already coming up to 7:30. But tomorrow I am off, so there'll probably be 3 streams, or there will be 3 streams tomorrow. And the first one might be fairly early in the morning, so 10 or 11. Hello, Puhas. I'm downloading now, plus I'm about to get off work at home though. Awesome, Puhas. Thing is, what service did everyone do first, or what are you going to do first when you get the route? What's the first train you're going to drive? Obviously, excluding the tutorials and introductions. The first sort of service or scenario. What are you going to drive first? Right. But yeah, we're making our way up. So we're about sort of halfway in terms of distance, but in terms of time we're much closer to Riesa now. They said half an hour this service, and we've been going for 16 minutes. So yeah, I suppose maybe even halfway time wise. Yeah, sounds good, Pete. Yeah, we can do multiplayer tomorrow then if you want. Maybe 3:30, 4ish if you want. What video are you doing for us tomorrow? I haven't done it yet, but probably, I don't know. I'm not too sure what it will be tomorrow. Maybe Bus Sim, maybe, as a video. national TV thing at 7:30. What's that? You play it tomorrow, fair enough. Yeah, what's the national TV thing at 7:30? Awesome, yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up. We've got 37 at the moment. So we do Train Sim World 2 every single day, so if you do want to see more, do subscribe. We're going to Dresden, awesome, you're the bus. I think we just went over the... okay, not yet. But soon we will go over the Grossenheim branch. I think it's actually once we come off here. And we'll cross over it fairly soon. But yeah, Train Sim World 2 every single day. So if you do want to see more, do subscribe. Is CIFA on the Amtrak ACS 64? No, that's the alerter on there, which is I suppose the CIFA equivalent. Goes off a lot less though. But yeah, on the ACS 64 you've got the Access, the ATC and the alerter. No, I did it in with the bus. But yeah, it looks good at this sort of time on this route. I think we picked a very good time. You're on your way to Dresden, the dark looks so nice. Awesome, John. And yeah, obviously this does have reflective signs. You just saw it there. Look at the next set of signs. You can see them coming up. Look, you can see the headlights reflecting off them. Hello, Gordon. Oh, the National Television Awards. Oh. And I wonder who will win the awards, male or female actors. I wonder who will win. When we do a shift stream, I'm not too sure, Mr. Quick, probably when the BML comes out. Yeah, it looks brilliant. See that? There's the right. I think the Grossenheim branch next. Oh no, we've already gone over the Grossenheim branch. But there's the Grossenheim branch there. Yeah, I've already gone over it. So this is sort of the long stretch of countryside now up to Riesa. Obviously Weissig is where the chemical plant is. And then from there it's about 9 kilometres to Riesa. Yeah, it does look good. Cool. So I would imagine before these, the street lights you see on the side here, they wouldn't actually be on the track. It'd probably just be illuminating a little bit of the road. Obviously, yeah, with the new lighting on this route, or new night lighting, obviously you can see all of the lights on the track. Hello, Anthony. We're on console now. Yeah. This is the first time we've played, well, this on console, this route. Yeah, PS5's pretty much the PC version in a way. Is this a new route, Joe, for Rush Hour? Yes, it sure is. Came out today, Gordon. So if you've got the season ticket, you should be able to download it now for free. Hello, Mella's in Harlem again. Let's put hello, Mella. I spelled that wrong. Blemella. Cool. Hello, Mikey. I'm just off squat and I have a cough. Oh. Hopefully you'll recover soon, mate. Yeah, how you doing apart from that, Mikey? 2.9 kilometres. Yeah, really nice service, especially at this time of the evening. Hello, First Officer Arthur, how are you? Oh no, here's the warning board here. I thought we just passed it without me noticing. Hello Kai, how are you as well? Got Sifa as well. So yeah, we should be able to see the chemical plant very shortly. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's zoom ahead. Let's watch this going past. There you go, if we go to about here. Oh, you can see the chemical plant there coming up. There it goes. Good to hear, Arthur. Cheers, Anthony, mate. You got the season ticket on day release. Awesome. You should be able to download this route for free then. I'm guessing this is the old Y6 station. Yeah, possibly, J Luke. Yeah, good to hear, Kai. I'm good. Here's the chemical plant over there. But yeah, it's obviously got the new night lighting on it, so it looks better in the night, and especially in autumn. It's got an autumn enhancement as well, so that works out quite well. So obviously in autumn it is dark and dreary, isn't it? So yeah, it's got the night enhancement to it and the autumn enhancement to it. Hey, awesomely. Almost a couple of weeks then. And 1.3 kilometres to Nahverkehr, which obviously is a station. But yeah, they are nice, the freight services on this route. Fairly quick as well. Obviously if you don't have a really long service. Here's Nahverkehr coming up. There it is, going through. It's about an hourly service in terms of regional express services along here. It might be slightly more on peak time. Just got yourself a 40-inch 4K TV for £287. Blimey, Gordon. I'm sure that will be awesome. Hello, Brendan. You're enjoying the route so far? Awesome. I mean, where is everyone in terms of getting this route? Have you got this route? Are you not getting it, or are you thinking about getting it? Are you sort of sitting on the fence to getting it or not getting it? Yeah, what is everyone's sort of status with the route? It's not too far, 2 kilobits, which obviously has Riesa in the name, so sort of indicates we're getting close to Riesa. Let's get one more flyby shot before Riesa. Let's go up to the station. Evening, Richie, how are you? Yeah, let's come up to here. But yeah, we've got about sort of 10 minutes now until we get there, probably a slightly less. Staggered platforms here. Here comes the train. There it goes. Shooting through that station. Let's get back in. It sure is Kobe. You've got it. Awesome, Luke. Going to download it after the stream. Awesome, Gordon. But yeah, 5.7 kilometres to Riesa. Awesome jump. Good to hear, Richie. Going to be giving this route a binge play this evening. Sounds good. Awesome. 5.2 kilometres. Yeah, we're sort of curling our way into Riesa now. So, almost there. Is it easy to drive? Fairly, Gordon, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you don't have any other safety systems or any of that on, yeah, very easy. It still is easy, obviously, once you're used to safety systems. Starting your 4th hour on it, awesomely. What's been your favourite train so far? Cool. Comes down to 80 fairly soon. Should get a warning board for that in the next kilometre or so. Yeah, very close now. But yeah, services are about every hour along here in terms of regional express 50, and then ICE and IC services, they sort of vary, you know, every 2 to 3 hours. So this is a slightly quieter part of the route, but you know, we're quite far out of Dresden now, so obviously that would be realistic. It's not going to be as hustle and bustle. Yeah, obviously quite a lot of them have had overhauls, Richie, so they've just pretty much been made better, more realistic. So yeah, some of them obviously aren't as strong in the braking, but that's just the way it is. That is how realistic it is. Awesomely. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I don't know why I did actually, because I'm pretty sure I did acknowledge the board. Well, we're coming to a stop. Awesome, Kobe. Yeah, sure are, Gordon. Well, they have said there will be a slightly bigger gap to the release of the BML. Yes, Bangsblensen. Yes. That was, you know, we purposely did that. Right, let's bring that down. I have to wait for the brakes to come off now. Does give us time to try and make we'll get a fairly nice screenshot if we can. Don't know really. Fair enough. Oh, CP. Could be an issue then, I don't know. That was actually funny you mentioned Matt, because today I was just looking up sort of dovetail and flights and stuff, and Matt actually came up. And Matt actually met David Cameron and actually demonstrated how to play flight sim to him. I don't know how many years ago that was, probably over sort of 5 years ago. But yeah, Matt has met the former Prime Minister. Thought it was quite cool. Let's get going. Where does the Meissen branch come off of the main line? Coswig. Well, just north of Coswig. Which is not in the game yet, but will be coming soon. Awesome, Mamela. Well, Hardorf and German, which is fairly easy, probably by the next couple of days, or... Well, actually, I already do know it fairly well, especially on a fast service. Oh, I've done it again. Didn't acknowledge it. In a minute we'll turn it off. Until we get to reach the side then. Come on. I do want to go and have dinner in a second. Right, that's coming down again. Pretty sure I did acknowledge it though, so I'm not too sure. Got the cows in there. How big is the new branch line for this route? Well, the Grossenheim branch is 5 kilometres or so. Something like that. And the Meissen branch, I think, is 8 miles, something like that. Awesome, Luke. Something along those lines. Come on, train. I don't know, Mr. Quicko. So I'm in. It'll be soon. Right, not far to raise the side then. 1.5 kilometres. Cool. And also at some point I will be back on Port Royale 4. I did actually get a PS5 key for it. So we did play it about, well, this time a year ago. But yeah, I'll be back on Port Royale 4. Probably only a couple of videos on it, but yeah, we'll be on that, the PS5 edition. Has it been? Yes, Mr. Coco, yeah. Let's bring that down. Cool. Not far. Let's make sure the points are all set, which I believe they are. Yes, they are. And also, with this signal coming up here, we do need to hold PZB override, otherwise it will bring us to a stop. As we are technically going through a red light. In fact, we probably will get a C for Spang Splinson. I'm going to hold that. I should override it. Here we go. I'm not too sure, Mr. I haven't been on here actually yet. But I'm holding PZB override. There you go. That should be alright. Cool. Yeah, it's going to be brilliant, isn't it, Mickey? But yeah, if you have got PZB on, when going through that signal, and just before it do, hold the PZB override button, otherwise bad things will happen. But here we are, Riesa siding. That was a nice service up from Dresden, that was. Rather enjoyed that. Cool. Yeah, if you have enjoyed the stream, do leave a thumbs up, it all does help out. And do subscribe if you do want to see more, because we do Train Sim World 2 every single day. Or Train Sim World in general. And tomorrow we'll be back on Riesa Dresden. We'll also be doing Bus Sim 21 tomorrow. And also the Cornish Main Line for Train Simulator. From Penzance to St Austell, probably in a HST. Awesome, Mr. Quicko. Yeah, Mr. Quicko, about that 150 thing, I don't actually own the 150 base DLC. And I think you need that for that to work, so. Getting there though. So if you do want plenty more Riesa Dresden action, do check out the Rush Hour playlist. There's a lot on there. And obviously the route is available now. It is £24.99 obviously in pounds for separately, or if you've got the season ticket it'll be free, but if you haven't got the season ticket that's £34.99. Obviously you'll be getting all 3 routes for that. Luckily the brakes are good on there. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's live stream. Obviously, big thanks again to Dovetail Games for giving us a code. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. See ya.